It may surprise you to know that I have never once in my life played a point-and-click adventure game. I often regarded these games as slow and largely devoid of any excitement. That being said, when I saw the four-letter word free underneath an indie game on Steam, I didn't think twice about buying it. That particular indie game is known as Serena. It was made by 12 fans of the point-and-click adventure genre. It seems currently giving it away. As soon as I got the time, I downloaded the title and began playing it. The game opens up with a title screen, and then throws you right into the game. No menu or explanation of controls. Thankfully, I am no idiot and figured out that in a point-and-click adventure game, one must both point and click. So that's what I did. But before I clicked like a maniac, I took a good look at my surroundings. You're in a worn-down cabin at midday. The light filters through the windows and is scattered beautifully through the miniature space. Possibly the most interesting quality of this design, however, is the textures. Everything seems touchable and familiar. The blankets seem fuzzy, the wood coarse, and I can practically smell the leather of the book covers. What's added to this is the brilliant writing for each and every item in the cabin. You play as the husband in a marital relationship where the wife is presently missing. For the life of you, you can't remember where she is or how long she's been gone. As you go through the cabin, the character gives you vital information through expertly recorded audio that begins to paint this picture. Because there really is no gameplay in Serena, the producers must have spent all their money on the graphics and audio. I can say that I have lived in an old house that creaks and yawns, and the makers of this game nailed those sounds to a T. On top of that, the narration in this game is excellent. The voice actor, who neither you nor I have ever heard of, delivers the script in an extremely realistic voice. By realistic, I mean the character fits the images you imagine for him and his situation. He is neither a dashing adventurer nor a villainous villain, and his voice and performance delivers that message while remaining to sound unique. The story that this main character reveals is excellent, and giving any of it away would simply be a crime, but I will say that love, memory loss, and lamps are all a part of it. As I thought about a score to give Serena, I kept trying to find some sort of ground to build a ranking on. And I can think of the great presentation, atmosphere, and storytelling, but I can't help but think of Serena as an experience rather than a game. You spend an hour and 45 minutes clicking and reading, and come to think of it, I do the exact same thing for an ebook. This game is an excellent experience and is well worth your time, but it lacks the gameplay required to make it a game.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.